is everywhere now. It's in every game. So you got your Street Fighter in Monster Hunter. You like Monster Hunter? You like Street Fighter?
They have Street Fighter and Overwatch too.
In everything. Yep, that's next.
Fist sparked a killing intent within you.
Oh, you thought killing monsters as a regular Joe was?
Now to seek death and face it go.
That's pretty cool. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm not going front. That's pretty dope. Why does Akuma break every game he's in? If Akuma doesn't get that gun in the next game, we rage. Akuma doesn't smile.
Masterfully grilled, Hunter.
Yo, they gave him a drive impact? Bro.
No, they gave him a drive impact too. That's
they
busted.
gave him a drive impact? That's fucking crazy.
This is the battle I hunger for.
Okay, canonically that makes sense. Like, that kind of makes sense. You can see Akuma like fighting anything, just as long as it gives him a challenge. No
and
fucking way.
No
way. No.
Here comes a
Get the F out of here, bro. Hold on, wait.
Oh my god, bro. What?
Did he just rage a demon a fucking Monster Hunter character? That's crazy.
He just raging deming a monster, bro.
Shinso.
die a thousand deaths.
I'd buy it though. I'd buy it. I'm not gonna lie. They would get me.
I would.
They would definitely get my money.
Cammy.
Wow. Now you can get like all the characters.
That's cool.
Yeah, I would like. I wouldn't buy Monster Hunter, but I would buy it to play this. Like, I'm not big on Monster Hunter, but this is dope.
I like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it's one of those games where I got to play for 20 hours to get into it. Like, you don't get into it immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Jess got into it pretty heavily for a bit, but then everybody named. Yeah, that shit looks so corny. But I did look at the Chun-Li one. It didn't look half bad. But I still won't play Overwatch.
So they're just skins, right? It's like
They're
Fortnite.
skins.
It's like
Yeah,
Fortnite.
that's Widowmaker. That's
Winston.
Winston.
Winston kind of works though, right?
No.
I mean, so does Cammy for Widowmaker. She got the cake for it.
Yeah.
Now that's perfect. Zenyatta's Dulcie. That don't make no damn sense.
No
though,
sense.
huh?
None. With an arrow, get out of here.
Nah, bro. I'm
Then
good.
why give him the arrow?
Now she looks cute using Chun-Li, so
She
I
does.
can't.
She does.
hate on
Yeah,
that.
that's kind of cute. That looks
And
better.
who plays a? That's Kuriko. Oh, that's my main healer.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, Soldier 76 is Guile is smart.
I can see it.
Oh my god.
And it. Whoa. What is this melody? Sigma is Bison. I can see it.
Bison.
Yeah, I can see it. So it's already out. But nobody plays the damn game anymore, so what the fuck?
Interesting.
Nobody plays the game anymore, so it's like No.
Is it because what was the drama behind the game?
Well, okay, so this is what happened. Overwatch 1 was a masterpiece. It was great. You know, they did their thing. And then they said, all right, we're going to make an Overwatch 2. We're going to have a whole new story mode. We're going to add new skill trees. It's going to be, like, super magnificent, right? Then they drop Overwatch 2. They literally delete Overwatch 1 and overcopy Overwatch 2.
So nobody can nobody can play Overwatch 1?
Nobody can play Overwatch 1 anymore. And then it says after that, the one thing that they promised they were going to do, they said we have to hold off on it. So keep playing Overwatch 2 until we come out with the story mode. All right, and then they gave us a new character, which is Junker Queen, my favorite character. But then they scrapped the entire story part.
Oh, so they just said so the thing that they were like the main thing that they wanted to do with the part 2 game, they were like, nah, we're good.
No. What makes it worse? We had to wait 2 years for it.
We had to wait 2 years
For them to say it's done?
just for to say it's scrapped.
Damn.
So when that happened, majority of the people was like, you know what? Well, fuck you then. And majority of the people just uninstalled the game and stopped playing. And then they got hit with the overwhelmingly negative all over Steam. And then when Marvel Rivals dropped, 20 million players said goodbye.
All those players had nowhere to go, and then Marvel Rivals comes out.
Yep, Marvel Rivals came out, and
that's what makes it funny. What makes it funny, as soon as Marvel Rivals came out, Overwatch saw how good they were, so they're like, you know what, we're gonna copy them. They literally copied Marvel Rivals.
You want to know what they did? Marvel Rivals is a third-person shooter,
yeah.
So Overwatch swapped to being a third person.
Oh, Overwatch wasn't originally a third person?
Nope, it was first person.
Wow.
So yeah, they tried copying so hard, but they flopped really bad. Their max amount of players that they have now is 6,000.
What?
Yeah, it's low.
Yikes.
Yeah, and the minimum when it comes to Rivals is like almost 20,000.
So is it because they didn't keep their promise, or was the game like heading towards a bad place to begin with?
It was both. It was heading toward a bad play because the balance was shit. Like the healers weren't healing fast enough. The fucking DPS was way too damn strong. And then when it came to role queue, nobody wanted to play anymore. Everybody just wanted to be their own shit.
Here's something. I was gonna say here's something that I know